Hi, I'm Gwen Griffin, the Executive Director of Old World Foundation, and I'm here today with the Baboushka Babes. We have Amy, Anne Marie, and Barbara. They've played music for several of the Old World Foundation events over the last few years, including our virtual Sunset Soiree that we held last year. And I'm happy to announce that they are going to be playing again for us this year at Sunset Soiree, which will be an in-person event to be held on August 21st. So welcome, ladies, and thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So can each of you tell us about the instruments that you play?
Sure, I'll start. I play the acoustic guitar in the group. And I started playing guitar back when I was about 14, which was about 10 years ago, and had basically been self-taught. And it's been a really nice adventure playing in the Baboushka Babes because we have played all different types of music, and it really has expanded my repertoire.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Anne Marie, and this is a violin, believe it or not. I also have been playing a long time, but I was the wonderful recipient of great lessons. My background's in classical music, and I'm actually an orchestra director. And I love making music with these ladies because it's a whole different style of music. It's liberating. I'm not always looking at music, and it's been great.
And I started playing the guitar when I was 12 and played guitar for many years until I was about 50. And on my 50th birthday, Anne Marie offered to give me mandolin lessons. And then didn't do much until about 8 years ago in terms of forming a group. And I learned how to play mandolin with ethnic music, and it fits in great with our old world events. And it's opened that whole door to me. And my favorite kind of music to play now, though, is 1920s and 30s popular jazz and blues. So the mandolin has taken me places I didn't imagine going to.
Now, I'd like to share with you, Gwen, a picture of our first gig that we did. I don't know if you can see that or not, too much reflection.
Oh, yeah. You've got babushkas on.
Yes, we do. This was for a lamb roast for a friend of ours. So that was back on Amy's 50th birthday when she first started playing mandolin.
Fun. Great. Well, you've probably played lots and lots of events since then.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you mentioned a wide variety of music. And Amy said that right now you're really liking the 1920s, 30s, that type of music. Is that, do you find that you're still playing a mix, or are you kind of trending towards that right now?
We still play a mix. I think all of us love the ethnic music. The song we're going to play today, Emma's Waltz, is a Finnish folk song, a traditional Finnish folk song, and it's beautiful. And we still love mixing it up a lot. And I think we each have our individual favorites, but as a group, we are still pretty eclectic.
Nice.
Very
And my favorite song is the one that we're playing at the moment.
That's true.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, would you like to go ahead and play? Give us a little sample of your music right now?
Sure, we'd love to.
Emma's Waltz.
was wonderful.
Thank you.
Do you plan to play a mix of different styles and different types of music at Sunset Soiree, or are you kind of thinking to stick with one theme?
We have quite a few different styles that we've mixed up for the summer soiree, and we've had some old blues and some standards and some ethnic music in there.
And we threw in a few songs about taverns and drinking beer. Because
Oh,
of the celebration. of
right.
tavern.
That will be wonderful.
So yeah, expect some beer and tavern songs.
Good. Good. So when the tavern is renovated, it will be renovated and interpreted in 1934. So that
Oh,
time period is going to be perfect.
oh, perfect. Yeah, real highbrow stuff, you know.
Oh, well, that'll be fun. That'll give our guests much enjoyment, I'm sure. And you said that you started playing together about 8 years ago. Was that the?
More regularly. We've been playing together much longer, but on a regular basis, it started 7 or 8 years
About 8 years ago. Actually, it started for Anne Marie's mother's 90th birthday party. And she moved here from Phoenix, and we decided we would play ethnic music for her. And so we did a lot of our Eastern European duets. And that's when it kind of kicked it off.
Nice. So now that COVID has, kind of broken and things are opening up a little bit, do you have a lot on your calendar right now?
The calendar, right now, the calendar is fairly open.
Okay.
So we really didn't know how things were going to play out.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to kind of kick things up again and get some gigs going.
Sure. So if people wanted to get in touch with you, how would they find you?
Well, the best way to find us is our Facebook page, the Baboushka Babes. And then you can at least contact us and let us know if you're interested in having us come and play for you.
Yeah, great. Awesome. So we've certainly appreciated your support over the years. You've done, as I mentioned at the beginning, done a lot of events for us, our ethnic dinners and Oktoberfest and Sunset Soiree. So we really appreciate that. Why do you feel, I know you're all local, live locally, but why do you feel it's important to support Old World Wisconsin through our foundation?
Well, Old World is a treasure in this community. It is incredibly beautiful. It's right in the middle of the Kettle Moraine State Forest. It's very educational. As a teacher, I took kids there for field trips. The volunteers there are fantastic. And I know just as a private citizen, I've gone there for many, many, many events over the years. And it's like the least we can do is give back.
Absolutely.
Great. Well, we appreciate you giving back. Is there anything else you would like to add about the Baboushka Babes at this time? Anything we haven't covered?
We're going to continue doing our mix of things. You'll never know what to expect. We hope everybody enjoys it, and we'd like to thank people for supporting this project with the Brew House and Tavern. I think that's a brilliant idea, and I think it's going to draw a lot of people to Old World, and they'll come for the beer and stay for the experience.
Very good, very good. Well, yes, and so Old World Foundation is asking for donations to fund the immediate needs associated with the new brewing experience, brew house and tavern relocation at Old World, Wisconsin. And we have a goal to raise $30,000 by the beginning of August. And those who donate at least $250 will be invited to a special exclusive evening at Old World, Wisconsin on August 21st, which is our Sunset Soiree. So thanks to, we have two generous donors on our board of trustees who have given us matching grants. And so 100% of all donations up to $10,500 will be matched. So a $250 donation will really be $500, and that's awesome. So I would encourage people to visit our website, which is oldworldfoundation.org, for more information and or to make a donation. So you can see the poster over my shoulder, and that was done by artist Neil Aspinall, and it shows a beer delivery truck pulled up to Whit and Abel's Tavern in 1934, making a beer delivery. So so it's fun to be able to celebrate the brewing traditions.
I have to add, because of being local, I saw the tavern come through Eagle on the 2 flatbed trucks. And I wasn't expecting it. It's like, what is that? Oh my gosh, it's the tavern. So the tavern is on the property, everybody. And
There's a tavern in the town.
yeah, there is a tavern in the town.
That's right.
At Old World, Wisconsin.
That's a little
Yeah.
giveaway.
Yep. Yeah, it's they're finishing up the foundation, and once the foundation's done, they'll be able to put it back together on the foundation, and then do some renovations to get it all perfect for hopefully opening next season, and so that there can be programming in it. So yeah, this is really fun. It's exciting. It's the first building that has come to Old World in the last 25 years. So
Wow.
yeah, so we were due for Old World to get a new old building. So, well, this has
Great.
been a lot of fun. I really appreciate you joining me today, and we look forward to hearing you play on August 21st.
Thanks, Gwen. We're looking forward to coming and playing. So.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Gwen.
Yes, thank you.
Wonderful. Well, until next time, we will say thank you and goodbye.